This individual chooses you. You help them get in touch with their inner child. And I feel like you bring great laughter, lightness, and delight into this person's life. Like, even me now, I'm smiling. Like, you are high vibrational. You have this childlike way about you where you have retained your inner child. Like, you express yourself creatively. You may see the world through a child's eyes. You are a pure heart is what I'm picking up. We have feeling happiness or embracing playfulness together. So you and this person may get a little joke together. You and this person may, have a lot of fun times together, maybe sharing sweets, or, it's very childlike in a sense. It's very innocent is what I'm picking up. And you see the best within this person. You connect to the heart of this person, and you make them see their more softer side as well. We've got eternity, love that transcends time, or a bond that lasts forever. Timeless, infinite soul connection. So this person feels like this is a deep spiritual soul connection. They want forever with you. They don't see anyone else but you. You bring healing to this individual's life. You are helping this person to practice self-care. You're seeing this person in a way whereby they haven't seen themselves in that way before. They are starting to value themselves more because of you. They're starting to pour into themselves more because of you. They're starting to gain more confidence because of you. Recovering from heartbreak or learning to love yourself. So they may have come out of a very painful relationship and they felt battered and bruised emotionally, but through your love and care and tenderness, I just keep hearing that song, Try a Little Tenderness, that song that Eddie Murphy was singing. Obviously it's not his song, but in Shrek. But anyway, you have loved them back to life, basically, just by being a pure soul, just by showing them that they are genuine people out there that are not gonna try and destroy you and hurt you. So we've got boundaries. So we have setting healthy limits or protecting your energy. They love the way that you are very boundary. They love the way that you don't invite any and everyone around you, which makes them feel secure, which makes them feel like this is not a type of person that will cheat on me. This is not the type of person that, will do anything behind my back that they wouldn't do in my face. They feel like you have a lot of self-respect. You got a lot of self-worth, and it makes them feel enlightened. You're not triggering their nervous system. They enjoy having adventures with you. So they enjoy going out with you, trying new things, making new friends together, travel, chance and plan. So this individual, they like the fact that you are their travel buddy, or they enjoy going out on dates with you, or they are planning on having a date with you, something romantic. They really look forward to your romantic dates with each other, or the romantic dates that you plan, right? So sweet. We've got moonlight journey, following your heart's path, dreams, intuition, and romance. So they feel this connection with you, and they're starting to open up. Sorry, that dog's throwing me off. To their intuition, and they have dreams about you. And I feel like they may have got a lot of downloads in their dreams about you. Like, you keep showing up, and it's like spirit's trying to convey to them about the seriousness of this connection, about the depth of this connection. And they feel like a heart connection to you is what I'm picking up. So we got fan the flames, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Renew romance care. So you're both on the same page here, and this person likes the fact that you keep the romance alive, like the passion never dies between the two of you. If you haven't been intimate with this individual, yes, this person does want to be intimate with you, and they just feel like if they were to be intimate with you, it will rejuvenate them, it will heal them, because you've got a very healing and caring energy. So we got vulnerability, opening your heart or showing your true self. You have that ability to connect to this person's heart in a way where no one has. So you help this person to connect to their vulnerability, and you do not judge them. If anything, you embrace this side. You find it beautiful, and it makes them feel like they can be authentic, even though a little bit uncomfortable, but you make this person feel like they can express themselves and not be judged. And that is a safe place to be in. giving that person permission to be vulnerable without no judgment. You're non-judgmental, and they just feel like they can just be themselves with you. They can tell you anything. You won't flinch. You won't judge them. You may pull them up on certain things, but they've never met anyone like you. They feel safe with you. Authenticity, courage, and intimacy. This creates intimacy. This makes them want to be closer to you. We've got tenderness. They find you to be like a big warm hug. Showing gentleness or nurturing with care, softness, kindness, and love. Yeah, they love you. They really love you. And I feel like they want to take care of you, and they like the way that you take care of them. They find you to be very soft, and they find you to be like a safe haven, and they have tremendous passion for you, and they like the way that you flirt with them, that you excite them. Every time they see you, they get excited. Even if you live with this person, they get excited by you. They've got intense feelings or physical attraction. Yeah, the attraction's off the charts. You're both just like hot for each other. Desire, fire, and connection. Like, I'm hearing everyone can see it. Like, it's just potent, and this person is, it's lust, it's love, it's companionship, it's everything rolled into one. They don't care about the differences. So there may be difference with class, with job roles, with backgrounds. This is what makes you unique. This is what makes this person love you more. You have helped this person to elevate in regards to opening up emotionally, and it's a new path to take, but they are willing to explore it. They know that you don't want them just for their money, or they feel like they can bare their soul to you and they don't have to pretend. They may feel like they're not ready yet to settle down, i.e. have a commitment or get married, because they're still trying to work on themselves. And there's another energy of, I don't want you to feel like I'm not worthy of you, or I don't want you to think that I just want you for smegs, is what I'm picking up. There's intimidation here, is what I'm picking up. Why have we got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, there's an intimidation here. There could be two queens. So there is an energy of maybe an ex-partner trying to get in the way, that's blocking this love, because someone's trying to invest in a situation. Who's trying to invest? The reading kind of went a different way now. Yeah, someone from their past is not letting them go with the Ten of Swords, right? And it's like, okay, even though that person still wants me, I don't want them. Because there is someone trying to cling on to their energy. But this individual is not interested. This individual is not wanting to return back to the past. They're trying to free themselves from an energy, from someone, from a way of being, to be the best version for themselves, for you or this person. Could be of the signs Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Cancer, or Scorpio, or people of those signs could be a hindrance to this energy. We've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So there's the energy of this person saying, I need to work on myself more. I need to love myself more. I do not love that person anymore. My focus is on healing myself, of hermiting myself, on working on my pentacles, working on, maybe focusing on family. Maybe they've got children from a previous relationship. Maybe they're looking after family. But they do love you. Or they are falling in love with you, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, and we've got Ten of Cups. They do see the Ten of Cups with you, and they're working towards being in the energies of the King of Pentacles with you. Like someone stable, reliable, someone that you can build with, someone that is of, a standard that you always aspire to have. Like they see themselves like being the best version, or working towards being the best version for you. Not for this past person, because they are hermiting this past person, or they may have gone into hermit mode and they're working on themselves. I'm hearing, give me grace. I'll speak to you guys soon.